Thank you. It's really great to see a lot of familiar faces in the audience tonight, but I want to give a talk about how I won't remember seeing you tomorrow morning. So this talk is all about, the self-help that you get about how to work a cocktail party, how to social network. And it's all assumes that you're sober and you're not. And so, when you think about winning friends and influencing people, really, let's think about how do you do that when you're drunk. And you shouldn't really let being drunk hold you back from your social networking dreams. And so, people who know me know that by training I'm a biological scientist, and so I retired, but I came out of retirement for this talk, and I wanted to really crunch the numbers and try to understand what I've been doing all this time drunk. And so I did a study, and there are a few assumptions, right? So assumption number one, you're networking while intoxicated. Assumption two, there are photos of you. Assumption three, those photos have clues in them, and so you can analyze those photos for clues. All right, lesson one, try to take a photo in front of a step and repeat. If you don't know what that is, it's like a big white thing with a bunch of logos on it. I have a tendency to take photos in front of things that say Absolute Vodka on them. Maybe you come to O'Reilly events or some other thing. Lesson one, advanced. Try to take a photo in front of a step and repeat with a celebrity, okay? So you see me up there with Pete Cashmore. These are clues to where you were the night before when you wake up and you don't remember where you were. I suggest tonight Esther Dyson, but it's up to you. Lesson two, try to dress loud and proud. So wear something very vibrant. If you don't know photographers like I do, they're really attracted to this stuff. So try to wear loud and proud materials. More advanced, do anything it takes. Wear sunglasses at night, wear a scarf in the middle of the summer, carry around a pink flamingo. Photographers really do love this shit, and so you have to stand out so that photos appear of you online the next day. So lesson three, try to attend events with name tags. This is a photo of me with my very, very good friend Harvey, but I wouldn't know that. So you see where I'm going with this. But name tags don't have to just be around your neck, they can be on the wall. So I gave this talk a while back in New York with Lily and Reza, and I'm not really sure who they are, but every time I see Reza on CNN reporting from the Middle East, I say, that's the guy from that Facebook photo I had. So, lesson four, try to take photos with lots of celebrities or lots of women. So you see I'm here with Vivek Kundra, the CIO of the country, some other famous folk. Okay, these photos tend to show up online because they're famous. You can also do this with beautiful women and, act surprised when you're standing next to beautiful women and a photographer asks you to get between them and you say, oh, who, me? Right here? Take a photo? Okay, I'll go do that. And so that gets you in the front pages too. But there's really something even more advanced. You can do something called the trifecta. So this is Julia Allison. I'm sure some of you have heard of her. If you come across a celebrity like this and she's got a puppy and she has fans looking at her, you have to take that opportunity. Now, lesson five, large group photos. So there are no name tags, no step and repeat. What do? Try to hop into a photo with like 8 or 10 different people. Someone is bound to take this photo, put it up on Facebook and tag it, and then you can remember where you were the night before, okay? Now, nightclubs are a really great place to do this if you want to get a little more tricky. You have married people hugging you, you have husbands that are mad at you, okay? These photos get around, and you can remember where you were at the night before and who you were social networking with. So, what do you do the morning after? Well, you have to analyze your photos, right? So this photo is not too hard. It was probably taken at Harvard. There were name tags. I had something in my pocket that was blue. That's a pretty good example of what to do correctly. Okay, but things get harder. So this example, there's a lot of women. I'm at a place that begins with a C. It's probably like a cancer fundraiser, right? There's like a ribbon. Okay, and then this is what you don't do. The next example. So it's rainy, and I might be at a W, and there's only one person, and it's probably my boss's girlfriend, and you don't want to get into these kind of situations because, like I said, these things end up on Facebook. They get tagged, and then you get fired. So for the truly advanced, what you want to do is staff up, and you want to have a few interns follow you around, hire a photographer, hire a videographer. A small staff of 4 or 5 people can save you from making mistakes while you're social networking while intoxicated. So I hope you learned something. Go out there after this event, social network while intoxicated, use these rules. Thank you.